Good evening and welcome to another Ghost of Tsushima. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not actually sure. It sounded right to me. As usual, I have no idea what is going on because when I was playing it last night, I was so tired from a long day that I've got no idea what I was actually doing. Oh, we managed to get this new funky looking armour from a quest reward. Oh yeah, we started doing the main storyline, which irritates me because I don't want to do the main storylines. I like doing all the side stuff, but it was the only way I could work out of getting some armour, and I needed armour. I'm totally going to use the gamer excuse that the disgraceful fighting scenes that have so far been shown were sheerly due to the lack of the improper equipment being used. It wasn't anything to do with my terrible skill at video games.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
There's something about this game, I don't know if it's the particular style of writing or my own thoughts, but I just find it so emotional.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning,
And a war to cover the treachery.
Oh, and we got an upgrade to the bow as well. I'm sure some of this is because I absolutely love Japanese culture and Japan. Anything that is even vaguely associated with that.
Attachment to food which makes you suffer.
We haven't eaten in days.
Ask Master Junshin.
Anything that's even remotely associated with that is going to get my attention. So this game just delivers pretty much everything that I want in a game. It's got mounts that actually feel immersive, because the mounts in some video games are a huge disappointment. They can have... I've played these games before where the game has been absolutely fantastic and they've ruined it because the mount, when you're riding around in the world, just feels off somehow, and it just doesn't feel right. So for example, one of the games where this happened was Crackdown 2, especially the earlier versions of Crackdown. They actually got it right in the last one. But the initial phases, the car just felt like you were driving a cardboard box. It was absolutely ridiculous. and it ruined so much of the immersion of the game, which was a shame because it was a really, I mean, it's a stupid game, it's crazy, but it's meant to be. Another example of studios that have always got that right, they've always got it totally on point as far as I'm concerned, is Rockstar. Rockstar are just, they're so good at what they do. They're a horrible company to work for, but they're so good at what they do, both in terms of Red Dead Redemption. That game, the mechanics on it have always felt really, really good, and GTA is just a phenomenal success. You can argue you don't like the game, but you can't argue how many copies that game has sold. It is doing so well still. It's really popular, and the game last came out. I mean, it has regular updates, but the game was released years ago, and it's still one of the top ranking games now on Steam, PC, PlayStation, Xbox. And no doubt when PlayStation 5 comes along and the new Xbox, they'll just release the same game on the new systems because they know how to make money.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen. Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so.
Swear I heard something. I thought it was something.
He's moving again.
Or
Let's
he
go.
clearly needs to go to Specsavers if he didn't see us there.
What's that? Oh, just deer.
Get out of sight.
It's using some of the same sound effects that you get in, there's an anime called Mushishi, which is my absolute favourite anime of all time, and it's the same sound effects. That's fantastic.
The old inn.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate. You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Looking for me?
Clan Adachi!
Gosh, they all suddenly come at you all at once. Get out of here. Look, they're all just swarming like bees. Get out of here. See, I told you that armor makes all the difference. Nothing to do with that armor. Alright, steady on, fella. Oh, he's absolutely covered in blood. isn't he? Let your AI do the work. Oh, none of them dropped anything interesting. It's a bit rubbish. Sorry, I've now seen how important it is to go around collecting everything, because you need so many materials and various items to upgrade your weapons. So, I apologise if this is annoying, but I search everywhere now. Not that I didn't before, but that's not the point.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
What? He isn't telling you anything.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Payment for slaughtering children is that all their lives were worth.
Oh gosh. Dark, man.
a symbol. Masako might know them.
Did you?
Ooh, yeah, see, that cost 250 supplies. We've only got 252. It shows how many you need to collect.
Anything?
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan, moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
You're doing good, Sora.
Oh, I never know what to choose for these things. Oh, there was one that I saw. It looked really cool. No, not that one. Which one was it? Improve stand up straight. No. That's kind of useful. That one looked quite cool. Assassinate 2 nearby targets in quick succession. That would be useful, especially because the enemies seem to be clustering a little bit in certain situations. Ooh, and up to 3 enemies. That's going to make for some nice little slow motion activities. I think I'm going to go with this.
Winner rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
And I'll get that one.
I'm outnumbered. Need to strike faster. Kill another while the first bleeds.
That just seems pointless. Sticky bombs are fun. Oh, that's a good skill. You're no longer affected by its blast. That's useful. No, I feel like I should do more samurai skills or something. Deflection. Oh, that's useful. Perfect parries recover a small amount of health. Oh, okay, so they've done it that all of these points then open up a new story, as it were. Okay, let's do some more of Ishikawa. This is the prodigy that's gone AWOL and is working for the Mongols. Because now we've got some upgrades. Just thinking whether I want to do another upgrade before I go for that quest. Where is it? Over there. No vanity. How is there no upgrades available? Why? There's two. Let's go here.
You think the Mongols... Stay here.
Is that the armor?
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord.
No, that's a swordsmith. Oh, she's over here.
Lord Sakai, come quickly.
No.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Yeah.
Much better protection. You need more to make these improvements.
You have my thanks.
Did it change the look of the armor? It did, didn't it?
We pray for your safety, my lord.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
See, now
How do you
if this
propose
man...
we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe.
If he'd have made the sensible decision, he went for the one that he thought was going to be his prodigy.
We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
So the character that I'm playing was originally his student, but he showed promise, but not enough. So the guy chose the woman Tomoe that he thought was going to be much better, and she ended up betraying him, and she's now working for the Mongols, so... Foolish decision.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Tomoe would agree, you're still upholding her. She... Oh.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death. So I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai.
Do you know the tale of Tadayori, my lord?
I know his name, but I've not heard of his exploits.
It's long believed the Ama Tadayori war granted him great power, that it would be disastrous should it fall into the wrong hands.
Then I can't let that happen. I'd like to hear more of this story, and this armor.
The musician Yamato may be able to help. He told me the legend in Azamo, near the river that separates it from Sutsu.
It just
We're
feels
getting
really
close.
lovely.
Eyes open.
Feels really lovely playing this. You're just running through the forest with the sound of rain pouring through in your ears. If you're ever unsure about spending a decent amount of money on headphones to enhance your gaming experience, I would really recommend it. It really does make such a difference. The ones that I've got, they're just simple Turtle Beach ones. They didn't cost a lot of money, but already my ears are starting to hurt a little bit. But in terms of just how immersive it feels, the headphones make such a difference.
Come here and fight!
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
I understand how they think. But people who sow chaos must be punished.
Your way sows chaos.
In the enemy.
Not just them. Samurai must use violence with their strength. Without it, you unleash endless bloodshed.
The point is to defeat your enemy. That's how you end bloodshed.
Tomoe told me the same thing.
Well, it's a lovely view at least.
One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
Tried. She flashed arrows.
She must have had training. A warrior spirit.
Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure I bought the thing for that. The roll isn't working, or I'm pressing the wrong button. Shot.
Face me!
What? No!
Sensei Ishikawa! You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message. Speak. Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Charm of precision, nice. Oh, a new gift is available. I don't know, I think that we shouldn't trust him. I mean, she was his student, but she learned from the master, so I don't think he's innocent. I think he's hiding something from us. Well, I am going to end the stream here because my ears are hurting.